Hey, fellas.
Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, apparently a lot.
Oh, there's been a lot happening this morning. On top of sleeping in already. I mean, on top of sleeping in, I'm already freaking having to move a PS4. It's like I feel like I was part of like a stealth game, having to move a PS4 from upstairs to downstairs without waking up children and the wife. I'm like, my sneak was level 100.
Well, you didn't hear the noise we did. It was probably like level 6, because you were loud as shit on our end.
Well, I'm
probably
talking
also
about
after the fact.
Yeah.
that's also with the microphone. I got into the room of safety is good. As soon as we get the room of safety, as soon as we get in here and I can close the door and put something to make sure nothing gets out of the room, I'm good. But oh God, no. But how you doing this morning, fellas?
Des, you can answer that one first, because I have a feeling it's going to be a long tirade in my behalf. So.
Oh, yay.
Uh,
I don't know. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Current week's been alright. Technically, I'm unemployed. Technically.
Interesting.
the company.
No.
The company
Yeah.
bought your company.
Yeah, exactly. That's happening like now. So.
Oh, okay.
That's right. That's what was going through right now.
Yeah. So technically, I'm unemployed, and then come Monday, I'm unemployed again.
Oh,
That
so you
was
get a
fast.
vacation.
Actually, I do, but as if I ever actually used that.
It's like you get a vacation. Sure, that's what you want to call it.
Big air quotes there.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Yeah.
I've realized that going on vacation for me literally is more tiring than me staying at work. I mean, when we go up to Oregon or something like that, I end more tired. I end the vacation more tired from stressing about trying to make sure everyone's like, I don't know, alive.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I just I tell the wife all the time. I go, I work harder. And this is why I have appreciation for, because when I come home, that's when like my stress level goes up. That's when I'm like, I've got to work. You know what I mean? I've got to work at home, because you're like trying to make sure kids don't kill each other and light the house on fire and do other stuff. But when I go to work, it's easy, man. I know freaking at work, it's predictable. It's predictable. I know what's going to happen at work. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to come back and the house is on fire. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny, because, I mean, any stay-at-home parent automatically gets a lot of my respect, because that is hard. I remember, I mean, I have a 13-year-old now, so life isn't as hard anymore. Now it's just like, what do you want? Okay, cool. You want a new PlayStation? All right. How are you in school? You're not doing good? You're not getting a PlayStation then. That kind of thing. Now, before, when they're little, it's sort of like being on suicide watch in a prison. Your job is to make sure that they don't die.
Yeah.
If they go really quiet, you have a small panic attack.
Oh, quiet. As if I'm not hearing screaming and like, "Ow, Corbin! Ow, Hunter!" If I'm not hearing that, then we have problems, and I need to go check on them.
Yeah.
Well, and then you say 13 is okay. Because I have a girl.
That's not okay.
The teenage years. It's like, dude, oh my god. It's like, oh no, stop, please.
Dude, I'm okay. We're a month away from having a girl. We are a month away from having a girl, and I'm I am panicking, because I can handle boys. You just like duct tape them together and throw them in a room, and they're good. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, just make sure they don't kill each other.
That's accurate.
Like literally, you let them go in a room. You throw the TV on. You give them some goldfish. You give them some something to drink. And then they just beat the crap out of each other with anything, like literally anything you put in there. You could put, like, I don't know, like a t-shirt in there, and they'll start whipping each other with it. Like, or they'll take their own clothes off to start beating each other with it. Like, that's just But a girl, I'm already owned. I've already bought like 5 dresses for her. And she's not even born yet. I'm just buying shit. Like, I'm walking around and I'm like, look, like, you know what happens at Target? Like, you walk around at Target, going for a gallon of milk, you walk out with $200 worth of stuff. Like, at least that's what happens, every time I fucking go. I find more useless shit there than I can possibly imagine. So I go in and I see like little Halloween stuff, and she's gonna be born. We're looking right before Halloween, guaranteed. So and Halloween's really big in our house, like really big. It's like Aaron's it's the wife's favorite holiday. So I'm already setting and getting ready to set up our front of the house display and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden I see like a little pumpkin outfit, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to get it. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I need to get it, but I need to get it. And like I'm finding myself spending money on shit that for the boys, it was like burlap sack, cut some holes in it, give it to them. Honestly, my boys have more clothes than because the wife literally, she's like me. She sees something, she's gonna buy it for them. Like, she's gonna get them clothes, get them all the nice stuff. Because I don't know about you guys, but like when you're as a parent, you always want your kids to like have better than what you have, kind of thing. So for me, I'm always looking out there because times are tight when I was a kid, man. Everyone, shit, I'm sure you guys know what tight times are like. I'm sure you guys have, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to do the best I can for them right now. And it's like, it's crazy, man. I'm going to put myself in the poorhouse for my kids, but at least it'll be worth it, I guess. But, see, tangent. Get me on kids, tangent.
No. It's perfect. That's what this show's about. We're gonna have tangents. We do have tangents. We're all fathers. We're all gamers. We're all husbands and boyfriends. And if I say husband too loud, the missus will peek her head in and look at me like, "Did you just say the word?"
I know.
We've been together for 6 years, and she is already like, she's starting to drop like the hints hard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, she's been dropping hints way longer than that. You just haven't seen them.
Oh, no, I have. I just been dodging them like a damn sniper shot. Like,
he's oh man.
That's, it's, I have a feeling though, Double G, you can take this down on this episode, when it's said, I have a feeling she's going to run your boys.
Oh, dude.
She's going to run the boys.
Because the thing is, like, the way it works in the house is like mommy's word is law. So I've got a feeling that they're gonna do the same thing with sister, and they're already it's funny, they come up and have full conversations with her and stuff like that. Oh, like literally, they'll start just talking to my wife's giant belly.
That's like
it's hilarious.
God damn it, that's adorable.
Because her name's Scarlett, so it's like, oh, baby Scarlett, can I? And they'll ask her for permission for stuff, which I think is hilarious. They'll ask her like, oh, baby Scarlett, can I play with your toys when you come out? Like stuff like that. It like melts my cold dead heart. Oh my god! But
kids, man. Kids will break even the toughest guy.
That's what it did to me, man. Mm-hmm. It changed because I was not the fatherly type. I was burning the candle at both ends, which I still kind of do, but I never was I didn't think I was gonna have. I'm gonna have 4 fucking kids. Like honestly, I am. And if you would have told me that when I was 18 years old, I would have punched you. I would have straight punched you in the throat, not even in the face, in the throat, and said, "Shut the fuck up! Don't say that." Like, but now I can't imagine my life any other way.
Yep.
So it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Life comes at you fast, and this has been as far as pregnancies go, this has been fucking miserable.
Really?
Oh God, this is so bad. The boys are easy, and I'm me saying this. I'm not the one who carried the boys, but I'm going off of what she said. But this is
different.
Yeah, she's a lot more fluid, so she's a lot more uncomfortable, so she's like, I mean, literally, like, she's, get this baby out of me. She's ready. Like, she's been up, I bet you she's up right now. But you don't go in that room right now.
It's it's the dark zone.
Don't go, yeah, no, there's no responding in that room. There's no responding. There's no like your light fades in that room.
There is no Aaron, only Zool.
Yes, exactly. It is bad, man. But God, it's crazy that I'm actually playing video games right now while I'm talking to you guys because normally I have I can't like focus on two things at once.
Oh, you are? Welcome.
I know. Welcome to the 21st century. I can actually do two things at once right now. It's kind of weird.
Dang, how about we do that real quick? Also, I feel like it needs to be said early because we made a promise, and the RNGCast word is our bond. We are all in the same clan now.
Oh, hell yes!
Shout out to the Fangs of the East Star, which is the clan Dez and Grilla and I are all in. What is it, the third or the fourth?
Second
of the subsections?
This is their second clan.
And the main clan is the Fists of the East Star?
Fist of the East Star.
Which we were part of, but we switched over because we just like you. Well, at least I switched over because I like you guys so much. But then Erin's switching over so she can make sure she doesn't screw up her Ingrams. Yeah. Which I think is hilarious, which is typical Erin. She's like, no, fuck that. I'm going to make sure my Ingrams are good. But no, dude. Yeah, no, it was awesome that we were able to get you guys in here. I mean, this clan, super active. Super active guys, man. That's one thing. If you want to find a game, dude, you just post something, and I guarantee you someone's gonna like this. We've been in a million clans, dude. I've been in a million clans trying to find the right one. We found the right one, and then stuff happens. But this one seems like cut dry, no emotional nonsense bullshit. If you want to play with someone, you're going to find with someone.
Yeah.
And they're pretty understanding admins. And the one thing I really like about it is that they really do keep active people in there. And if you're not active and you don't say anything to them, they're going to get you out. Because they want to have as many active people as humanly possible, which is really what a clan should be, man. I mean, I hate seeing those clans. Oh yeah, we got 100 people, but 80 of them are inactive. You know what I mean? It's like, come on.
Yeah, that's one thing, because, it's burned off, because I sent a message to Buster, it's like, but, paraphrasing, but it's like, buddy, I know we said we weren't going to leave RNG, but...
We're the only two active people.
Yeah, so it's like, and then with current changes of clans, it's like, it's going to, because I thought it was like, it's going to be murderous for two people with diametrically opposed schedules to be able to get anywhere or do anything. So it's like, yes, we said we'd never leave, but at the same time, it's like part of, I guess, RNG credo is, as we've said before, it's a feast, not a famine. Everyone can sit at the table. So why not actually join a clan and
get some Ingrams and actually get socialization.
Yeah, just for integration and such. And that was kind of mostly my thought behind it. It's like I said, better to, I guess, be a more active part of a community rather than
the only part of
people.
Yeah. I would say the only part of the community.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hilarious because I did not look up your clan before or anything, and I thought it was about 30 people, tops.
Wrong.
It's 300 people. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's literally it's crazy. I have to turn all my notifications off because there's so many people posting shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, definitely, like I said, shout out to, they're all, initialed foe, something of the E star that starts with an F. So yeah, shout outs to those guys, because, like I said, it's a giant clan community that I didn't think was possible because it's not centered around like a podcast or a broadcaster. This is a clan that's like, it's just a clan, you know? It's like a OG clan, basically. It's just a bunch of people that are playing Destiny with no like, you know, they're not like Wreck Nation or Derp Fam or, you know, behind like a thing. They're just people playing the video game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, and the thing is, you know, me and Aaron used to run a clan, and we were building something towards this. We had like 50, 60 people in there, and we were growing, and normally something derails it, man. And these kind of things, something derails it, and it's really hard to grow without everyone kind of pulling the same way. And to be honest with you, so far I've been really surprised with how good and smooth this clan has been. So it's definitely some good shout outs for you guys. We're gonna hopefully get some. Hopefully you guys can listen to the damn thing. I'm sure they will. There's a few people I've talked to who definitely were going to listen. Plus my brother's in the clan, which was nice. He's in there. He's able to do his typical my brother stuff. And then he's definitely he's kind of like a night owl, kind of crazy. He works like security, so he's like head of security for like this Alpine Village kind of thing. Mm. So he has funky ass hours, but he still finds people to play with. So
yeah,
is his screen name Orangutan Football?
No,
so you miss an opportunity there, bud.
That would be funny. Honestly, I've told you guys a million times. This name Gorilla Golf, this is your blister lister. Like Gorilla Golf was just literally me coming up with a name that I could just use as a placeholder, and I told myself that I would switch, and I haven't come up with a better name. So you know what? Fuck it.
It kind of just grows on you. You know what I mean? Like the name, you're like, I'll change it eventually, and then you're like, man, I really hate this name. Because as much as I say all the time, like I hate Blister Lister 113, I hate it. I'm like, but it's me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows, like, oh yeah, it's Buster. Oh yeah, it's fine. You can call me either or. I mean, it's fine. But I thought it was funny when, you know, we like Des said, he sent me a message and said, hey, you know, we should probably look into getting a clan going. You know, we love RNG. We're always RNG, but it's all about that loot, no clan tag. And I said, you know, I gave a couple options. I think all the options were good.
Yeah.
And then
he was like, really good.
He was like, what about Double G's clan? And I was like, aren't they like super, like, don't you have to do like a recruitment thing or like play with them and see if they like you or whatever?
See, that was my old clan. My old clan was like that.
Which spawned my question to GG. It's like so hypothetical question. Not really hypothetical at all. How easy would it be to get into your clan?
The funny thing was, I got both of you guys. Both of you guys were kind of like sending the feelers out. They were like, so about your clan, you guys think maybe you might have room for allegedly, maybe off the record. No, but honestly, look. I mean, you're putting yourself at a big disadvantage if you don't have a clan right now. Like if you don't, and even if you have a clan, but it's a non-active clan, like you're putting yourself at a terrible disadvantage.
I mean, that's a whole extra powerful engram, man. If you can hit rank 5, it's an extra masterwork core.
Well, plus, I mean, I encourage all of our listeners, if you're not in a clan, find a goddamn clan. Like honestly. Like you really should be in a clan because this game, number one, you can't play solo, but you meant to play with people in this game. There's a reason why there's fire teams. There's a reason why there's raid teams, but you need people to play with in this game. I know the solo queuers like love it and everything like that, but this game, if you want to get the full experience, you need to be playing with others. And play with others that you can joke around with. I mean, some of the best times I've had in Destiny have been playing on terrible raid teams. I mean, honestly, terrible drunk raid teams or like stuff like, you know what I mean? It's just, this is a game that is good because you can play it solo and you can get a lot out of it solo. You really can.
Put it this way, I got my first escalation protocol finished, done, wave complete because of the clan going, hey, I'm doing escalation protocol, party's open if you want to, I'm not on comms. And I'm like, alright, cool, that's fine, I'm usually not on comms anyway, because who wants to hear me yell, Pete, no, Pete, no, Pete, no. And I jump in and it's like wave 5. And I'm like, this is the furthest I've ever been. And then, 7 came up and I'm like, well, this is the furthest I've ever been. And then it was complete. Then they ran it back 6, 7, 6, 7, you can do that now. Yeah. And I'm like, I've just completed escalation protocol 4 times. Thanks for that dope ass shader. Appreciate you there. And I'm like,
exactly.
And I'm like, what the fuck is a decrypted key? How do I do that? Okay, cool. Go talk to Anna Bray. All right. Yep. What do I do now? All right. Okay, I gotta do escalation protocol waves to make it decrypt it. Okay, that makes sense. And then what else did I get? I got my sleeper.
Nice.
Because of the group, because of the clan, because I didn't know. I was just sitting on that completion step, do the will of the thousands with a hand cannon.
Oh yeah.
I was playing with a couple of guys, and we tried to do the shout out to Reformed Center 86. He was my buddy on this one. We tried to do the Ascendant Challenge. Failed once because sword ran out. Failed again because we did it, and then he fell. He was jumping with the sword, and then he fell, and failed the third time because I made it across with the sword. Did all the killings, made it across. Yeah. They fell and said, "Hold on." Spawn. The chest did spawn. Everything was great. However, if you don't open it before the sword gets to 100 or 80, there's one of the two, it despawns.
Oh.
So if
really?
So if you guys are on, I know Gorilla's on because he's in my party right now. But Des, if you happen to get on while we're recording, we could definitely. That'd be great if we could try to get that done for me on my Titan, because that's the only powerful engram I'm lacking.
Wait, what are you trying to get?
The Ascendant Challenge for my Titan.
Oh, yeah, this week's is a fuck. Me, Des, and Aaron did it, and it is a brute. It is a brute, because it's not even that it's complicated. No. It's not even that, it's just the fucking jumping. Like, Buster, the jumping is stupid.
I know. I've done it 3 times, I know.
Oh, yeah. It is fucking, oh, God, man. But guess what? This is what I love about it. I love these Ascendant challenges.
Yeah.
I think these are great. These are a great thing that wasn't there before, that is legitimately hard, and because there's mechanics in it, it'll probably hold up pretty well with level going the way it does.
Yeah.
So, and plus there's lore, you get decent gear out of it. Like,
you can honestly... You can talk to Tolan, who seems to be getting more and more pissed off that you're doing that every time you do it.
All right.
Dude, I love me some Tolan.
But that would help, but my character's like Queen's Foil right now.
You can buy that now.
What?
Yes, sir. You can go into in the Castellum. There's a little area in not the Castellum. I'm sorry.
I was at Castellum. We're going back to D1.
The Confluence.
We're going back to D1 to buy them.
In the Confluence?
Yeah, you go underneath. It's you go into a realm.
Yeah, you go into a portal, and because the Confluence leads into the Shattered Throne.
There's an area there. You talk to. You're gonna love this, because you already did this one. You talk to one of 2 Ahamkara skulls named Hugin and Mugen, Odin's ravens.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh. And you can
that's funny as hell.
You can spend Birkenfowl or what?
Weeks ago we were fucking talking about that. That is hilarious.
That's not a joke, Des. I talked to him yesterday and bought 5 tinctures of spin foil. 1 tincture is 50 of the
My index is accurate still. Oh my god. Because also
Make that
spoiler
save.
spoiler alert, Hunan was going to be my like stat comparison / tier sheet for weapons.
Yep.
So I was planning a Hunan as well.
Yeah, it's you can talk to one of the two,
Oh my
and
god.
you can trade in 25 planetary material. I think you get one of the dark fragments, or whatever the thing is for Petra, and for 50 you get a tincture of Queen's Foil.
I got like 400 of freaking
Yep.
planetary materials that aren't doing jack squat. I'm gonna go find the confluence.
Yeah, it's under. If you want to join us, I'll switch to my Titan and I'll take you there.
Oh my god, that's hilarious though.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
because
god.
we were even talking about it. We were saying, man, I wish there was a place you could buy one because I didn't have one. But then I started getting them like ridiculous amount of them, so I'm fine. But
Yeah,
I didn't.
they can be easy to get, but my weird RNG. My weird
Exactly.
RNG gives me the exact exotic arms my hunter wanted, and it can somehow dodge me from getting 22 blue million at transits. But Queen's Foil.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, really? Because I'll be honest with you, I'll let somebody hit me in the nuts with a baseball bat for the fucking Ursa Furiosas. Those arms. I'll let you hit me in the nuts with a baseball bat. Those things are ridiculous, and I want them so bad.
Man, that sounds really painful. But oh god, that reminds me. That reminds me of freaking. Oh, I saw one of the worst sports injuries while I was playing football. This guy freaking stepped on this. He stepped on another guy's crotch. Guy wasn't wearing a cup. And even though we told him, like, dude, like, you're crazy, you need to be wearing a cup because he's playing defense. And this guy tramples all over his manhood. And let's just say it was bad. There was blood. It was bad, man.
There was blood.
It was bad. No, but hey, fuck. The more you know, man. I learned something new on this cast. Even being on this cast, I learn something new every week.
Let me look up the video. Pete, come on.
Well, me, Dez, and Aaron had a good little run in comp last night.
Yes, we did.
We won like 75% of our matches.
Nice.
Like, it was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe it. We were playing against scrub teams.
Yeah, we could definitely tell when we got into the actual, like, comp people.
Or like when Skin joined us, the guy from my old clan. This guy's a fucking slayer. He like joined us on our last match. Like, I'm falling asleep, and then we go up against a sweaty ass team and we freaking lose on like the last second. But oh my god, man, no, but it was fun, dude. It was fun. If comp was like that to where I was playing against shitty people all the time, then I'd really enjoy it.
I know, right?
I'd really enjoy it.
I've got to say though, now that we've spent some time now, it's been, like I said, 10 matches in comp. To start, because that's the start of the Luna's Howl quest. That's like step 1 is the 10 matches, and I gotta say, I kind of like the comp changes to a degree.
It mixes everything up.
It does. Like, having radar back is just very nice. I did enjoy no radar, but I just really like having the radar back and having the occasional like reversion to like control and clash. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Did you guys play the new game mode?
Negative.
Okay.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Okay, I have. So I have some. I don't want to say hot takes. But
So is it Paladin Siege?
no,
No.
that's what I thought it was too. I thought you're spawn something and carry it.
Okay, yeah. The way it's like the way a lot of people describe it, or the basic definition or things, it just sounds like a siege or like attack defend like game mode like that.
Okay, what it is? You all spawn in a neutral area.
Yeah.
Normal. Then when it unlocks, the capture point in the middle unlocks. When you capture that, let's say, our team captures it, right? After we capture it, we run to their zone, either A or C, if you're used to the normal callouts, and capture that point. If you capture that point, you win.
Oh.
That's it.
But why are they talking like breakers and push to this and...
There is no carry anything. There is no push. It's
You just
just
capture 2 points and you win.
capture 2 points and you win.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's what Scan was saying last night. He said it's like easy.
It's dumb easy.
What?
Yeah.
I wonder who's if this is going to be like, who came up with this one? Like, it'd be a great idea. Hopefully, it's fun, but
Like I came up with the idea because if you capture the center point, basically what happens is the opposing team then falls back to their capture area and just sits. Is how it works. They just sit and do nothing.
yeah, that would promote that kind of style, though.
It does. It fully does.
Okay. So, yeah, watching this video, the portal I found was in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, the video does mention that there's a few of these portals around the area.
Yeah, it's
But they definitely seem to lead to like the same place, though.
okay. Yeah, I think the portal might move every week depending on the rate of the.
I don't think it might move. I think they might just be there. But that's how you
Get to the Shadow Throne, which is a fucking. Oh my god. We can talk about that.
Because that's, oh my god. But yeah, because like I said, I found it. In fact, it was in the portal I found was actually in the same area where you do the quest.
Okay.
I think. But either way, I definitely had like well, for sure I had a Corsair down badge that took me right to the area.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there was a portal right there, which actually, come to think of it, you might be right, and that portal might actually also change location. Come to think of it, because in the recap video that I used because each Corsair down location has one of 5 possible spawn points for the Corsair's body. And so far, every time I've used one of those videos, the Corsair down I've gotten has always been in the last place.
Does that give you powerful gear as well?
Negative. That actually leads, well, at the end of it, I don't know. Because if you complete all 5 of the Corsair down badges, you get like a secret boss.
Huh.
Yeah, so that actually leads to a thing. It's not just a random drop thing. So that's actually super interesting.
Yeah. But like I was saying, there's so much stuff that like is popping up that like it's just like random ass shit that like you're like I'm learning about every single time I go, especially with the Dreaming City.
Oh my god!
Like I'm learning stuff that is just like, where the fuck was this? Like oh perfect. So Buster, when we get in for the Ascent Challenge, I'll show you a little spot that I found. I showed Dez and I showed Aaron, but it's this. So you have to like pretty much fall down. You have to be a chump and fall down and get lucky. And you jump down, and then like all of a sudden like a rock will just fucking appear, like things do in the Dreaming City. And then all of a sudden there's an Ahamkara skull that's sitting down there.
There's an Ahamkara skull in Amara's Throne World as well. Spoilers.
Crap! I missed that one.
Yeah, it's if you're looking at her, which I mean, why would you not? At me if you want to. Holiday has nothing on Marisol. It's on. There's a little rock outcropping on the side by her on the rail, I guess would be the best way to put it, of the rock. And then it's like jump around, jump up. Thank you, Rampant Lion Rampants, for allowing me to make that jump.
It just sounded like you sang a song about jump around, jump up.
Jump up
Down.
and get down.
That's exactly.
The cream of the crop, I rise to the top.
Man.
Never
Never
eat
eat
no
a
pig,
pig,
because a pig is a cop. I better get a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sorry.
Oh, what have I created? All right, let's go.
But I ain't going out like no punk bitch. Sorry, I have to now.
Right.
Real quick, guys, just because we're on this really weird stream of consciousness talk. Zer, I don't know
yeah,
if you
Zer.
did your meme. He's in the tower by
Oh, yeah.
Rock the Law.
My meme is very late this week.
He has, yeah, it's fine. He has the Sweet Business,
Nice.
normal. The Hollow Fire Heart
Ooh, I'll pick that up.
with unflinching bow aim, unflinching fusion rifle aim, or unflinching sniper aim. Scout rifle reserves or special weapon finder, the special weapon finder. For them Warlock bros, which is what I'm playing now, trying to level up my baby Warlock. It has fusion rifle loader, hand cannon loader, or impact induction.
Mm-hmm.
Third tier, scout, shotgun scavenger or heavy ammo finder for those guys using heavy ammo. And for them hunters, oh boy, here you go. You ready for this?
Oh.
Aeon Swift.
Yeah.
Fusion rifle loader, hand cannon loader, impact induction, shotgun scavenger, and heavy ammo finder. It seems like that's the two for the arms this week.
That's not bad, like perk wise for the hunters. But of course, then again, if I mean, that's one reason I love all of these freaking perks, because what I may think are garbage perks, I mean, if someone actually uses fusion rifles and bows a lot, they're gonna get a lot more mileage out of those armor perks.
Hey, like I said, I tell all my perks, 'cause I use a bow a lot, and there's a lot of people who don't use bows and like call out the trash things. But dude, I love all these little perks. I mean, honestly, I find a lot more trash armor, I think, than I find a lot of trash guns, because I feel like there's a lot of perks that are relevant right now in guns that are just they fit a certain play style. You know what I mean? If you have, there's a lot of play style guns where you can, if you use that play style with that perk, I think it's actually relevant. Whereas some of the mods, some of the things for like I don't need like linear fusion rifle, I don't know, scavenger or something. I mean, maybe if I'm using sleeper.
Yeah, but that's all my gambit. That's all my gambit armor. I love that perk. Ooh.
But you know what I mean? Like there's some random stuff. But honestly, the perk system itself, I have enjoyed the hell out of it, because I'm actually looking at everything again, and I think, and I also like the fact that we're still getting guns that have some preordained roles on them. I like that. So far, man, I can't complain about any of the roles I'm getting. It's all fair. It's all fair stuff. I'm getting usable stuff. When they change, because like they talked about, well, shit, we're going to be talking about this. Do we want to start going over this? Do we want to start going over the TWAB?
We probably should.
Oh,
Because it's a meaty TWAB.
It is. This is a meaty TWAB. I did not do a speed record recap of it, but at least I am familiar with, what's in it, because I've read it. But anywho, breakthrough we talked about. Game mode, it's there. The next thing they talk about, hilariously, are masterwork cores.
Which is what I was going to get into, so I'm glad we're talking about it.
Anyway, but yeah, one subject that they are in and wanted to kind of give a, well, their words are a breakdown of the original design goals of masterwork cores, at least using the per infusion. But yeah, their goals for adding masterwork cores to infusion costs is make infusion and masterworking a meaningful choice. But infusion and masterwork should not be mutually exclusive, which goal one is that's spot on. Sure. Like infusing and masterworking is definitely a meaningful choice. but it kind of interferes with gold too, because I definitely feel like right now it's kind of exclusive to one another. Which they do address the problems with the current Masterwork Core economy. Masterwork Cores have a misleading name. When they were created, the definition of a pinnacle item put the emphasis almost entirely on masterworking. We expanded that definition in Forsaken, but didn't update the currency. And there are not enough reliable sources to earn Masterwork Cores, which can make deciding what to spend them on too difficult. Which, yes. But yeah, apparently, before this, nope, that's not where they went into that. But yeah, apparently Masterwork Cores are indeed dropping like way lower than they anticipated or something or another. But their plans for addressing the problems is... Well, very next line, of course. We have been monitoring core supplies and the numbers aren't as high as we'd like. We are planning to create more reliable and plentiful core sources. And they are going to rename Masterwork Core so their purpose is more obvious.
Yeah. Give Banshee bounties. That's the easiest fix I can think of, off the top of my head. Give him daily and weekly bounties that give you, obviously you'll get a powerful gear drop. I mean, it pretty much brings his random, his arms day back. And then, daily stories drop 3 or 5, and the big legendary one, the one that drops powerful gear, can drop like 25 or something. Boom. Bob's your uncle. We're done.
Well,
Easiest fix.
That's true, but at the same time, they probably already have something under lock.
Yeah, way better than what I just thought of in my 3 seconds of thinking.
What? You put a lot of time into that. That's bullshit.
I know, right?
God damn it, Bungu. Screwing with ideas.
But, next thing they cover is exotic drop rates. It's like, yes, they want exotics to be rare and, they want it to be a thing when you get them, which it definitely is. But they've also identified the problem. Right now we are falling short on the impactful part of our goal. There's nothing exciting or powerful about getting your 4th fighting lion when all you really want is a 2-tailed fox. Agreed. This is my only issue with the exotics in Forsaken is like, yes, I've gotten probably like a dozen, maybe. That might be highballing a little bit. It might be closer to like 7 or 6. But I've gotten quite a few. The only new exotic I got, well, I did get Lord of Wolves to drop. But that's a singular source. That comes from Spider.
Quest, yeah.
So do spider bounties and it has a chance to drop. So that's actually like a narrowed focus. Because everything else I've gotten, I have Ace of Spades. Yes, I have Chaperone. Those are quests.
Yeah, exactly.
And every other exotic I've gotten are year 1. Like, purely, which I wouldn't mind, but again, they're rare. And I want new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, new stuff.
So yeah, but they do plan to increase the chance for exotics to drop something you don't already have. Because like I said, I'm completely okay with rarer exotics. I'm cool with that. But like I said, when I get 6 or 7 and like 2 of them are new random exotic drops, but out of those 2 new random exotic drops, I got the arms again, actually, recently.
Oh, really?
For my hunter. Yeah, the Shards of Galanor. Yeah, I got them to drop again. And it's like, there's other people. Like, I wanted them. Thank you, but
I don't want another pair.
I don't need 2.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest with you, I've gotten 2-tailed fox. I haven't got any armor. I haven't got any new armor. I've gotten really low exotics, to be honest with you. I really don't have any. And the funny thing is, I'm really not complaining that much about it, because this is what I wanted. I know I might be in the minority, and I know that they're going to tune things better, but honestly, if you can make every fucking exotic for me, like at least half the exotics, quest-based, or just, honestly, like they were in D1. Give me, quests like Bad Juju, and give me, Icebreaker, and give me that kind of stuff, to where I'm having to there's a little bit of RNG in it. There's a little bit of luck in it, but there's also once you get the quest, you got to complete all the steps. I mean, come on, Thorn Quest. Thorn Quest is one of the best quests and toughest quests to get a gun. But I've never felt more satisfied in my life than when finishing that. You know what I mean? In D1. So I understand that there's a shortage, no doubt about it. But I'm not crying. I'm not upset about it. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not mad.
I'm not upset. I've only gotten 2 exotics this entire expansion. They were, however, the Cerberus +1 and the One-Eyed Mask for my Titan. So I'm not mad. I like that they're making it not like... It's not like Oprah's there and everyone gets an exotic.
Exactly.
It's, when that One-Eyed Mask dropped, I said, oh, fuck. I was excited.
I mean, honestly,
that's like when the Shards Galanor dropped for me.
Yeah.
It's like, this is exactly what I wanted.
Oh, I'm going to say, if and when the Ursa Furiosas drop for me, I will record that clip and post it because it's going to be a duty-bound reaction, I have a feeling. Because I want those goddamn arms so bad. But, I mean, it's if they want to increase the chances a little bit, that's fine. Don't make it like it was.
Oh, no, well, that's the thing. They're not actually planning on increasing the chance for exotics. They're just increasing their chance that they're going to be new.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can handle that. So I think if I got, a fighting lion, like the example, I'd be like, really? Okay,
right.
Cool, I'm going to infuse this into something, because it's just going to cost now. It just costs Glimmer.
That is the other thing. The infusion has made things so much easier, man. It is honestly being able to infuse a fucking grenade launcher, the goddamn freaking what's it called? I forgot. It's Edge Transit. It was a joke. We were playing the other night. I got 6 in one night.
It's not bad though.
It's bad when you get 6.
No, I understand. Yeah.
But you can throw it on other weapons. So it's nice. At least I can throw it on other weapons. At least I can do that kind of stuff. That, it serves a function, and it was higher level stuff. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm alright with that. But I hate that gun so much. Every time I see it, it's just a running joke, and Erin just laughs at me. She just laughs at me. Ha ha ha. You get edge transit.
I think that's the motto, not the motto, but the tagline of this expansion. It's higher. Fuck it.
Yes, exactly.
Because I will put on the ugliest shit. I'm a fashion guardian. I am a what was it? What was the term they used? Fashion guardians, a fashionista, something like that. Somebody said something like a stylish sentinel was what somebody referred to me as, because I'm like, man, I hate this. I gotta throw a shader on it. But it's just like that meme you put on the RNG Discord. The power level, baby. It's all about that light level.
And that was a more accurate one than your last one.
Oh yeah, that one was
that one was perfect.
Because it had the Spartan helmet, the Infinity Gauntlet, a lightsaber,
a dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh.
that was the best. I was like, oh, heart of the cards.
Yeah. Oh my word.
So they're making it easier.
Yeah. So they're making that. Next up is Iron Banner. And they are making some changes, the next time Saladin comes around.
Because there was some crying.
One of those changes, the spoiler, one of those changes is not disabling power matters. They're not doing that next time. They're going to take more data. Then they're going to think about it. So don't expect that. Which is 90% of the cries I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Power matters is so dumb. Why didn't you say that for the 3 years of D1?
Yeah, exactly.
That's my question.
Because my power mattered. Because I had high power level.
Because I was high power. I'm not low power. Because I actually have to grind now and get myself up. You're making me work. What the fuck? That's what the people are complaining about, and it's annoying as fuck.
This is the hilarious thing, because people are coming through. It's Power Matters just isn't fun, and isn't this? And it's why were people so excited for Banner in D1 then? when it came around, it's like, oh, D1's coming around. Let's squad up and, like, Rafflecopter all over these noobs or whatever. I'm not a competitive guy, so don't expect, like, accurate terms.
I don't even know what that meant.
I was going to say, I thought I got into like a different call because I was hearing foreign language. I was like, what the fuck?
I thought I was having a stroke for a second.
That's all I heard.
But yeah, it's like, but no, that's the hilarious thing, because all these people is like, yeah, Power Matters just isn't fun. It's like, then why was Banner so huge all through Destiny 1? It was like Destiny 2 started it not being Power Mattered. And that's what people got used to, and now that Power's back, it's like, this isn't fun now. It's like, that's one thing I was trying to say back in D1. Power Matters wasn't really all that fun. And all these hot takes, that Power Matters isn't fun. Y'all can shine them up, turn them sideways, and just
right in your butthole.
Yeah, because this is, come on. I had to struggle for 3 years, and these people can't struggle for a week. Screw you guys.
Well, that's the only thing that's bugging me right now, is people complaining about, oh, it's so hard for me to play and grind, and I go, you know what? Right now, this game is rewarding you. If you play your ass off, if you play, like, I don't know, if you play 5 hours a fucking night, 5 nights a week, like, maybe someone in this thing, like, who's talking right now, then guess what? I deserve to be fucking rewarded. Because if someone plays once a week for 2 hours, they shouldn't be the same light level as me.
I mean,
I'm sorry. That's just the way it's fucking fair. If I work more hours than you, I deserve more pay.
I agree with that.
Now, I do agree, too, because counterpoint here. Even if you have a limited amount of time, let's say you have, I don't know, maybe 2 hours a day, like somebody who's talking right now. If you're smart and you're not I'm going to do this regardless. If you look at your director and look for those little triangles or the little stars or whatever the fuck shape you want to call them, it'll tell you what to do. Yeah. I mean, it might suck. Like,
exactly.
Okay, cool. Smart. I gotta do 3 story missions. I don't want to do that. However, my light goes up, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing, though, because in order to really grind out the power and to get there, you have to do what's on the director. Oh, you don't like playing Gambit? I mean, either put up or shut up, essentially. It's like, you want to get higher power, but you don't want to do this? Well, you know what?
Choices.
Yeah.
It's making people like.
Oh my God! I just reached the skulls.
There you go, buddy.
But it makes people have to work for their shit. This isn't goddamn communism. All right, honestly, like it isn't. It's not communism. You should be able. If you work hard, you deserve to get rewarded. If you don't work hard, you don't deserve shit. Like that's just the way it works. Like, I'm sorry. I think it's just, it angers me. Like, honestly, I'm baking right now. I'm doing like a mini bake right now because it really bugs me hearing people complain about, oh, I can't get high enough power and I'm never, well, guess what, man? If you were playing more, then you would have a chance. Or if you were playing smarter, because I know guys who are playing only a couple nights a week who are higher light level guys because, like you said, they're smart with the way they play.
Yeah.
If you're dumb and you sit in freaking strikes and Crucible the entire time and don't do anything else, that's not my goddamn fault. That's not my fault. It's not my fault if you want to play stupid.
Also, when certain news sources saying that, oh my God, I don't have enough time to do this, when coming from an author that half of his articles is, oh my God, Destiny is garbage.
Suck my dick.
Dude,
I read that article and lost it.
I know, right?
Dude,
it's like, come on. Like I said, half of your articles are why Destiny sucks.
And now Destiny doesn't suck, so you don't have shit to write about.
And now it's like, oh my God, I get paid to do this and I can't do it. Oh, cry me a river, Mr. First World Problems.
Yeah. I throw heavy weight all day to play this game.
Seriously.
This is my de-stressor. You can kiss my ass. I talk to 2 of my best buds for 2 to 5 hours every week about this game. This is the best Destiny's ever been.
Yeah, and it's
that's 100% accurate.
Yeah,
because this is the best it's been in a long.
It is.
Long time.
No, not a long time. Period.
And like it's
taking cake. This is better than everything in my opinion.
And of course, this is also under.
Think like that.
Yeah, this is like also to the understanding that people are like, I guess, still in like D2 vanilla, mindset that you just do everything and blah this, blah that. And like my favorite post on Twitter, I can't even remember who else has said it, is basically, you know what? Content's going to be there. Mm-hmm. This is a 3-week cycle. You can't do Shattered Throne right now. Wait it out. I'm not doing Shattered Throne yet because
not doing it either.
Because that's $590 at the end.
That's stupid.
There's no
$590 at the end.
Yeah, it's $590 at the end. That's 10 power higher than the raid.
Oh God.
Yeah. This is basically the Whisper of the Worm.
Yeah, exactly.
Is basically what this is. But we don't have like the convenience of it being the end of a content cycle. We this is at the start and we're getting like content that hard. But if you can't do it, relax. It's still going to be there. Like I said, my favorite posts on Twitter are basically relax, chill out, do all of this at your own pace because it's going to be there. That hasn't changed. Like, this game is here. If you can't do it right now, just relax.
It'll be there later.
It will be there. Like I said, Shattered Throne, it'll be back. So, yeah. I mean, like... Oh, you only have max of 5 Queen Spoil. Okay, fine. That's cool. Anyway. But no, so I mean... But yeah, it'll be here. Like, unless, the internet dies tomorrow and, like, never comes back,
then I don't think you're worried.
This will still be here. Exactly. Because, I mean, yes, the grind is harsh. Oh, my God, is this grind harsh compared to what it has been? But I think I like it.
Oh, I definitely like it.
Like, I think I like it.
This grind was meant for guys like us.
Even though this drastically slows down what I'm capable of doing. Yes, I got used to it in D2. It's like, new content? Alright, I'm pretty much ready to start it. But now it's, like I said, no hope basically, but it's there.
Okay, here's my question. If they had this system when Osiris dropped, do you think the reception of that expansion would have been better?
No.
For me, no.
No.
See, the
story.
And,
it's still a turd.
And hot take for me, Warmind wasn't much better.
I don't think yeah, exactly. I never thought Warmind. I thought Warmind was a step in the right direction. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, the content was a little better because they had escalation protocol. They had a bunch of cool things to come with it. But my core issues with Curse of Osiris was repeated in Warmind. Mm-hmm. And the story was just kind of, it was the one story. It was, hey, go here and do this thing for reasons. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Osiris keeps set for something weird.
No, I'm bouncing. I am like in love with I'm trying to find my way back into the confluence because that area is freaking gorgeous. Oh my God, especially right now with all the taken crap everywhere. Anywho, back to the TWAB.
Well, stay there, Des. After we're done this story, I'll switch to my Titan and we'll jump in with you. That way we can do the Ascendant challenge.
No, but there's a reason we're doing everything and I feel like everything is really layered, like everything's intertwined in this expansion in Forsaken. Like everything means something to the story. There's not just random points that you're just like, you know what I mean? There's not just content for content. So this has been great. I don't think you could have rescued. Oh, no. I don't think you could have rescued Osiris.
No.
Unfortunately, the story would have been fine.
I agree. If they wouldn't have made Osiris.
No, I'm actually pretty cool with the way Osiris.
I know they made him. They made him the way he is portrayed. I get it, but
he was basically just a busy dad.
That's what I was going to say. He was a dad who worked many hours at the plant.
I mean, maybe he chose, maybe it was overtime and it was optional, and then, but you know, like, you might, that's kind of how, like, the imagery I took from it, because, like I said, it's like you know, a dad, like, you view in high regard, but then later in life you find out, oh, all that overtime was optional, and he could have spent a whole lot more time with family.
You know, but it's just one of those things where it's like, with Osiris, it came out of nowhere. Like, all of a sudden it's like, oh, this gate's open. Oh, the forest is open. Oh, this is open for, like you said, reasons. Yeah. Like, there's an explanation why Uldren went after Cade. Why he killed Cade. There's a reason why they did. There's a reason for everything. And that's one thing they've gotten. If storytelling can be like this,
yeah. A lot of people, good. And a lot of people now are like taking a crap on D2 story, like the vanilla. But again, we had the reasons. It wasn't a super great story, but we had an invasion. We got the holy crap kicked out of us. And then it was like Rocky Montage comeback. But we knew exactly why things were happening. We knew Gaul's purpose, what he wanted, and what he was doing. Like, all that information was given to us, and that's why I liked D2's story. Because, yeah, maybe it wasn't strong, but it wasn't just fight them because vague doomsday thing.
Mm-hmm. They took our light!
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, this dude's trying to, like, find a way to get unlimited power through the Traveler. Stop him. Okay, cool. But yeah. Anyway, Iron Banner changes.
Iron Banner changes. I was gonna bring us back. I promise.
I know. Let's see. So, one thing that they're changing, they are changing, which they had to do this in D1 too. They are cutting back on the weekly Iron Banner bounties and how long it is to complete them. So the Lightbearer bounty super kills will be reduced to 20 from 25, so not that big of a step down. Match completions, though, will be reduced to 15 from 30, which is very nice. This is another nice one. Orbs generated will be reduced from 100 to 50. Thank you. Win matches is being reduced from 10 to 7. Precision kills from 100 to 50. And all in a week's work, kills will be reduced from 250 to 150. Oh yeah, and the second change is instead of just 2 powerful reward bounties, they're all going to be powerful reward bounties.
And we'll see you in the Iron Banner next week. Next time it comes around.
Yeah, 7 powerful rewards from Banner? Jesus. Also, they do go into depth with the new power scale. So there's a nifty little graph that can give you all the information you need. They do give a couple examples, and my scroll wheel, my mouse is acting up. Alright. Oh, that's like an ad. No, go away. Anywho. Let's see. If you are the same level as your opponent, your outgoing damage is multiplied by 1. So there's no change. If you're 100 power below your opponent, your outgoing damage is multiplied by 0.8, a 20% reduction. If you're 200 power below your opponent, your outgoing damage is multiplied by 0.5. And I love what he said, and I am really sad about what's happening to me in this match. No doubt. Yeah, if you are dealing like 50% damage, you are not happy with life at that point in time.
You're not having a great time.
And the curve also works the other way. So if you're 20 power above your opponent, you'll do bonus 10% damage against them. Wait, no, don't do that. let's see. So that's Banner and Power Curve. They have more artwork this time from High Moon Studios. And it looks like a lot of what High Moon may have been responsible for is basically like the first mission and the Tangled Shore. Like aesthetics seems to be what High Moon was working on, because that's a lot of what these portfolios are. So yeah, if you think the Tangled Shore looks great, seems to be because of High Moon.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
They did.
Yeah, I can't say anything bad about it.
Holiday postcard, something or another thing, whatever. Rather creepy baby cabal.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I think that's supposed to be Call, actually.
I think
Come
so.
to think of it.
A Chubby Gull.
No, it's literally a baby.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, literally a baby. Hang on. There is thing. Was there a thing? I wanted to say in the player support report this week in Destiny 2, Forsaken players begin their pursuit of malfeasance. As players started making their way through the quest, it was discovered that the 3-player quest step, Darkness and Light, could be launched with a fire team of up to 6 players. So while we were working to address this issue in a future hotfix, we urge caution to fire teams who launch into this activity with more than 3 players, as it was designed and tested for 3-player fire teams. Players who launch into this activity with 4 or more players may encounter memory issues, which may result in poor game performance or unexpected client crashes. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting. The community found a workaround for a hard mission.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. There are some known issues, such as the Gravetide Summoner bounty, and they are investigating an issue where some players on the fire team don't receive credit for killing and can't replay the adventure, so it is recommended to play solo to get proper credit. Prime engrams from the Crucible. This was happening to me, but I didn't realize it was an issue. But they're investigating an issue where prime engrams earned by completing Crucible matches are going straight to the postmaster without first going to the player's loot stream. That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I was wondering why that happened, and I was just like, "Am I full? I can't be full. That's a lot of that would be ridiculous to have that many prime engrams just sitting, because prime engrams are decrypt and go. I'll quit whatever I'm doing as soon as if a prime engram drops. I don't care if we're on a run. I'm not wasting a potential to get higher level gear. But yeah.
See, Gambit Clan.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, sorry.
Were you muted?
Yeah, I don't know. I was muted for a second. I just want to make sure you guys can still fucking hear me.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'll be talking to no one forever, which happens all the time, which even happened last night when we were playing video games.
Yes. Yes, it did.
15 minutes, I was talking to no one.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so nothing big, huge, though. Else in the known issues, other than the fact that they're investigating an issue where the clan engram for Gambit is not being awarded as expected. Which, considering, we joined this clan just after weekly reset, we don't get engrams.
Yeah, exactly. You'll get, trust me, you'll even get raid stuff, because we have a lot of guys. Shit, we have a guy who's like 591 in our clan.
It's like, what the crap?
That's a small price to pay for a super active clan. I'll trade in a week of engrams.
Wait, is this? Oh yeah, this is it. That's the TWAB.
Nice. Now, did you guys?
And the movie of the week. Oh. Also, hilariously, the movie of the week. People have done it. Like I said, we got some people complaining. Oh my god, I can't I get paid to pay. I play video games for a living, and I can't do all this stuff. Well, movie of the week is a solo, flawless, Shattered Throne dungeon.
Did Did you say solo flawless?
Shattered Throne Dungeon.
That's stupid.
That's
That's a whole nother level. That's a tier of skill I can't even see.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's so far ahead of me. Like I can't even see that. Like stuff like that. It's so impressive to me. Like that's just. Oh God.
Yeah, that's sit down, son. Let me show you something. Is what that is.
Let me learn you something.
Yeah, let me learn you a little something. Good lord, that is ridiculous.
Yeah. So yeah, well, some people are complaining that, oh my god, I can't do this thing. Well, some people can.
Well, it's just you gotta work. You've gotta work for your shit, man. And this guy obviously worked for his shit and fucking dominated. So good on you, whoever it is. I just jumped off a cliff. That's great. Alright,
Yeah, and since it is also the return of the hidden cat pick, since Cosmo's in charge of this TWAB, I don't know why really it's like a big like Easter egg type deal, or Easter egg hunt type deal, because if you're using a browser, it's like super easy to see it, like where it's hidden. But you know, it is adorable though.
Stop kicking that fucking bull.
Like I do enjoy Cosmo's taste in cat pictures. They are adorable.
Yeah. Okay, you can't go wrong with a good cat picture. Can't go wrong. Especially in my household, shit.
So,
see, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say bullshit about cats. You don't want to hear it.
No, I don't. You have a pregnant wife and you still have cats?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah. We're also where we're at is like man. I'm the one with allergies. I've got terrible allergies, and this where we live is like a conflux of like just wind and terrible sand and dirt and shit, and like my allergies are terrible all the time. And the cat doesn't bug me that much. It actually doesn't bug my wife at all. She doesn't have any allergies. She's fine. So it's more along the lines of like, I just hate like, the only thing I don't like about cats is like they just piss everywhere. That's the only thing that drives me insane about cats. Other than that, I love cats. I just can't stand the smell of cat pee.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask, did you guys think that the Iron Banner changes were warranted?
Yes.
You did?
Oh, the powerful engram bounties, like that's because there's one thing that they mention is the fact that usually Iron Banner is like a power progression, but it's only 2 powerful engrams.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really get anything out of it.
So that's just kind of meh.
I meant more like the dropping of the prerequisites for the bounties. Because I got them all done, and I don't have that much. You know, I don't.
Oh, so did I.
I don't get paid to play Destiny time, I guess would be the way to put it.
I would say, normally, like when they've done this, they usually have done it like very drastically. But I think these are actually some pretty fair and like just, you know, for everyone type changes, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they don't drop it down to where they're basically meaningless. It's just, they're just a little easier.
Still a little bit easier, but now I can do it on multiple characters because I wasn't able to finish it on multiple characters. I couldn't do it. Didn't have enough time. But now,
I was able to do everything but the Orbs of Light on my Titan, and then I cleared out everything on my Hunter. So I was able to do it twice, but that was pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, I played enough Banner to be able to reset my Valor rank already.
Yeah.
That is true. I was able to do that, but we were also getting fucking stomped. So we didn't really do anything good while we were in Banner. Like Banner, like even though we were getting killed, I understood why I was getting killed because there was a lot of teams that were higher power level, and I understood that, and I got it, and I understood that from originally. But it's like it's motivation for you to get higher and work harder and do more stuff like that. So I was fine with it. I'm not going to sit here and freak out about how tough things were. You know, I think the one thing I do like that they're doing is now that we're actually able to grind our power level up a little bit more with it. I think that's a good step because, like you said, I mean, 2 Ingrams, you could get 2 of the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, was it really
powerful engrams?
Was it really worth it? But now, yes, now it is really worth it.
Change. Yeah. But like I said, the reductions are fair. The only the ones I felt were tedious are the ones that got like the most drastic reductions, like Orbs of Light and match completions.
Yeah, the match completions were the orbs were was the hardest for me.
Which, I mean, understandable because you don't really make a lot of Orbs of Light in Banner, but at the same time, when it rolls around again, one, I guess, pro tip is get more Masterwork weapons. Mm-hmm. Because those help. And that's a Crucible triumph, is making orbs with Masterwork weapons.
Yeah, I've got my Uriels with it, and it's been good. It's been good. The orbs were never, I don't think, an issue. But, it's... Go ahead.
Oh, that was just a recap, same blah, blah, blah. Like I said, changes feel pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I mean...
I think they were fine. I mean, I think there were some unwarranted changes. So I can see, because that's one thing, there were certain, there were certain
piece of garbage
bounties that were a little tough for the solo player. Like, oh no. But it's so making them a little bit easier. I think that's fine. It'll help people level up a little bit more. Maybe it'll get more people into it. I'll play on all characters now, so all in all, not bad.
Yeah, it get more people into the higher light level Ingram end game type of activities as well. Because I mean, I'm not doing the raid until I'm a decent late level in my own mind.
I'll try it. Like I said, I'll look into trying it basically once I'm around high 560, 570, basically, because that's high 560 will basically be sure that you're not like swords. The enemies aren't swords for you. Because with the end encounter being 580, you can probably be high 560 and do the final encounter. And that, like I said, that's when I'll get it.
Yep. No, it's gonna be it's gonna be a nice little thing, man. Like I said, everything they're doing, it seems like they're learning from what people and they're really focusing. If you notice that on the TWAB, they're talking about how they're taking our feedback. They are really listening to our feedback right now, I think, and I think they're doing well to do it because they're listening to reliable sources and not just all the negativity and all the bullshit, because there's not a lot of negativity right now. There's some people crying, but they're listening to it and they're implementing stuff that are good changes to progress the game, not make it easier. You know what I mean? It shouldn't just making something easier doesn't mean you're making it more available.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I saw that the missions got a little bit of a debuff, I should say. I don't want to say nerf. I was like, all right, cool. I'll be able to get them done a lot quicker than I did this last Iron Banner, which took me to the very last second. Like I was playing at 12:30 before reset to get to it, and I was like, okay, I got this. So.
All right, fellas, I'm actually having something happen right now at the house. I know this is very abrupt. Everyone, I am sorry, but there's something going on right now. I need to take care of it.
No. Doesn't I got this?
Okay, you guys got this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
RNG Revolution. Sorry, guys. I'll be back next week, stronger, better than ever. But family stuff goes. Love
All
you
right.
guys. All
Family
right.
first.
man.
Take it easy, man. Hope everything's okay. Ooh, family.
All right.
So, where were we? We were talking about the Iron Banner. What else do we got to talk about, Des?
Well, this is, at least 12-wise, that's it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
but, yeah, all in all, Banner didn't feel too bad, though.
No.
I mean, it was a power, it was a, blah, blah, it was a powder, a Power Matters thing. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it felt like weird, but I mean, because we just haven't had to do that in a while.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it wasn't, yeah, it was under power level, but it wasn't that huge of a deal.
Nah,
It
wasn't
definitely,
bad.
no, it was definitely doable.
Then I was able to get full armor sets on all my characters.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm definitely going to work to get the armor set now on my Warlock, who I'm also working on after we get this Ascendant challenge done. Hopefully we can 2-man it. I think we can.
But yeah, because one thing that I guess kind of flew under the radar was the fact that Banner gives you a holy crap ton more tokens now.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap ton, I mean almost double. Because now for a loss you get 5, which I think used to be what they gave you for a win.
Mm-hmm.
And now if you win, you get 10. It's like, that is so awesome. But yeah, so yeah, I was just like, because that, and now that Banner stuff can drop from a match, and like with the bounties, which definitely aren't bad, but yeah, I had like a full set on my Hunter. I got the set on my, or just a full set on my Hunter and Titan,
Mm-hmm.
and I was able to use like the rest of my tokens on my Warlock and pulled out a full set for them just from the packages. Because I certainly did not actually play Banner on my Warlock.
Do you want to take the sword, Des, and I'll do ad clears, or you want to try to get another person in? What do you want to do?
I'll take the sword.
Okay. Yeah, you're the higher of the two of us. Well. Also, hey man, the Malfeasance, right? Am I saying that right?
I guess.
Quest is active. Play. Is that time gated or is that just active now?
I think it's just active because it revolves around a rare boss in Gambit. So yeah. So I'm guessing it's just act now. Wishender, which is like you get that quest on your first completion of Shattered Throne.
Yeah.
And then Shattered Throne, of course, like leads into you get hidden bosses to complete that quest. So yeah, that's again primarily why my comparison to
yeah, it comes back. It comes back in 3 weeks. It's fine. I'll be ready for it in 3 weeks. The Wish Ender, and Malfeasance. I'll never. I played so many. Dude, I am addicted to Gambit. Oh my god, I am. Christ. Okay, I guess I gotta pick up that sword now.
I'd recommend not, because if you die, it starts all over.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that then.
There we go, man. But yeah, I mean, Gambit, it's a thing, but it's primarily, I don't know, it's a little, I like it. I do. It's just, teams can just be so fluctuant that you can go up against one team and just utterly annihilate them, like summon your Primeval before they even get like
30.
their first invasion portal. And then hey, next couple matches, that's what happens to you. So it's like super weird in the fact that of how that is.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, like I say, it's fun. It's a thing. I have a fantastic time with it.
Most frustrated I've ever been with blueberries is because of that game mode. Literally, like, what do you like? I've never said more. What are you doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? Because there's sometimes, I mean, I know, like, quests and stuff have you doing rocket launcher multi kills or whatever the newest thing is. That's fine. I understand. I do that too. Hell, I track the small blockers where everybody is usually trying to get like the medium or the large, but sometimes I have to ask myself, like, what are these guys doing?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely kind of teamwork is definitely way more advantageous in
Nice.
In Gambit for sure. And it's just very, very nice here.
Do the things disappear in this?
Probably.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go to see. As Des hauls ass across these rocks that I'm definitely going to fall into. The crevasse.
Oh, dude. I remember how to sword surf. Oh, Christ, no, I fell off.
And we got to restart, huh?
Yeah, because sword fell. Because rock.
Alright.
Fantastic.
And we went.
Oh, no worries. But anyhow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Malfeasance is up. Of course, I don't have it because despite the Gambit I've played, I have not even seen any side get a Ascendant Prime Servitor. Which, hilariously, they actually call it a Servitor.
Yeah. I've also noticed that a lot of teams will spawn their Primeval and wait until the other team spawns their Primeval.
Oh, yeah, like this...
It's like a weird, like, honor amongst thieves type of thing.
Well, I mean, it's like a... I haven't encountered that, but also, like, great strategy for it, just in general, is basically try and win your first round, summon your Primeval, and if you still don't have it,
let them win the
lose
second.
lose that round. And then summon your Primeval for the third round, and that's like the most chances you can get out of a Gambit match, basically.
Huh. That's actually relatively smart, yeah. That might be what they're doing as well. But I just think it's hilarious. And then, like, you always get the one invader who isn't killing when your Primeval's up. Who I think it's just to see, like, if they got the servitor to be either like to be a dickhead or to not be a dickhead. That is the question, is what I'm thinking that they're doing. Like, do we smoke our servitor and play troll, or do we just let them? So we'll see how that works out.
For sure.
I like that everything, I like the way this is looking now, because I was always wondering, like, and I've also been killed by the Wish Ender already, and I'm looking around like, how? Wow.
I know, right? Like,
there is a glitch, though. There is a cheese that I just, thank you two, for telling on yourself. It seems that if you get like, say you and I do this, right?
Yeah.
You go to your switch a character menu and hover. I kill myself. 3, 2, 1, go. On go, you leave.
Oh God, it's Crota internet.
It's Crota. It's the Crota internet. Yep. And it basically what happens is, I think you can do it up to the final encounter. So I see people with the Wish Ender, and you're not like, if you're 520 light and you have the Wish Ender, I'm like, I know how you got it. Anymore, it's not like,
It's like somebody got carried.
Yeah.
Or cheesed it out, or something.
Definitely baby papoosed in that one, right? But it's it's gonna happen. But I think it's hilarious that people tell on themselves.
I know, right?
Like YouTubers, yeah, you want to get views, you're telling on yourself. They're gonna fix that.
I know, right?
They have 3 weeks to fix it. You don't think they're gonna fix it in 3 weeks? You're out of your fucking mind.
I know. It's a little ridiculous. But yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
But yeah, I stand by my previous statement of Destiny, of this being the best Destiny has ever been. At least to me, Some people might disagree. But that's
yeah, for sure. It feels great. It does feel great. I mean, everything. Like I said, they wanted to bring meaningful choices back, and they most certainly have.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is nasty for them.
Oh, hey, I'm alive. Anyway, yeah, this is actually a trick I picked up from Krogal's wife. Probably the most. Yeah, just like drop a tether on them, and it actually amplifies the sword damage. Which RNG hot tip for you guys, and he's dead. Yeah, most supers against these knights are going to be worthless.
Yep.
But, crap, where is it? Oh, he's beckoning over here. But, bring a tether. Tether these knights. It's very beneficial.
Yeah.
You know it
doesn't. Well, God.
No, I'm fine. It's just a rock disappeared from under me.
Oh yeah. You know it doesn't work on the knights? A blinding bubble.
Oh, how really?
Nothing. It doesn't work on anything in the Ascendant realm, apparently. I thought maybe okay, cool. I'll play Bubble Bro and blind, have him come into the well, blind him, and da 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 da. Negative, good sir.
No.
I don't like.
All right, Bungie.
And
Bungie.
reset.
Bungie, I gotta ask, if you're doing like a precise platforming area, why are you gonna put a slippery slope? Why are you gonna put a slippery slope, Bungie? That's the first time I've heard about that. I have.
Wipe again?
Yep. Because fantasticness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love these Ascendant challenges, though. They are the most fantastical thing ever.
Yeah, they are quite fun. Also, the most stressed I've ever been. Because it's tied to, it's a powerful gear drop. And then if you do your weeklies for Petra, it's another powerful gear drop. So it's like, okay, cool, I got 2 powerful gear drops.
Yeah.
Resting on whether or not the thing disappears.
Yeah.
Or fucking phalanx blast you off your platform. So.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see, Destiny 2 stuff. Let's see, we had Banner going. TWAB. I mean, yeah, we're at like the last of the 3-week cycle for Forsaken.
Yeah. Alright, ready, Des?
Yep. But, which also, so, like, Dreaming City looks freaking amazing. Like, with all the, taking energy. Yeah. It's like, yeah, the little faint black specks were cool, but now it's like upside down black rain now. Yeah, it's like, it's just gorgeous. It's great. Like, taking blights are everywhere, and it is just,
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, spoiler alert, yeah, which I didn't spoil in our Discord, because it felt a little early. But now it's like, yeah, you actually get to visit Mara, in her court. Not her throne world. Her court. Which is another absolutely gorgeous space.
Oh,
God.
the skybox is
Yes.
for sure. I'm 100% in agreement with how gorgeous it is.
But yeah, it's something else entirely. But yeah, like I said, beyond that, I mean, I guess other big news in Destiny is the fact that a lot of people just are coming off of their Iron Banner hot takes that I don't think power enabled should be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here wondering, why weren't you saying that in D1? Like, some of them might have been, but a lot of them weren't.
Well, that was different. In D1, I played all the time. In D2, I left.
Yeah, essentially.
I didn't want to say it, but here it is. You know, we're a truth cast. We tell the truth in this one. If you didn't leave because the going wasn't getting good, or you didn't have enough YouTube viewers, or your stream had a few hundred less viewers, you'd be okay. Because I was okay. I didn't really go, oh my god, I'm getting destroyed because power matters. I was like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. He's 560.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It
Yeah.
makes sense.
If I ran up against someone, it's like, oh, my shoulder charge didn't kill them, and they somehow kill me. It's like, oh, it's like 30, 40 power ahead of me. Yeah, sure, all right, whatever. I mean,
but you know what happens when somebody's 30 or 40 power over, like 20 or 30 power over, and all that? If you do effective team shots, it doesn't fucking matter.
I know. I also find it hilarious that I'm finding a lot, what is it, the hand-holding meta, the team shot meta, whatever the crap you want to call it, it's still alive and well.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I predicted. Because it's a good strategy.
Yeah. It's good team. It's an effective strategy. Why would it not be?
It's not just a meta, it's just, essentially it's something to do that's smart. Why? Yes, your one gun can kill this dude in 0.8 seconds, but these two guns can kill them in half that time, making it even better.
Yep. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is downright hilarious. It is just
So
I also love the fact that it's just, like I said, it's not going anywhere. Like, yeah, teams that can absolutely trounce me. Yeah, they're. Oh, I died. But anyway,
no.
they are the ones that. Yeah, the guys that trounce me, they stick as a team. They shoot as a team, and it's like, I'm still getting this a lot. I mean, I don't mind because yes, with a lower time to kill, I'm more capable of like peeking, poking. I mean, I outshot a dude at range with a bow with my Better Devils. It felt good.
Yeah. Effective strategy will always beat power. Oh, I can't say will always. Most likely will beat the power gap.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's ways around it, and you have to work for it. But I mean, it's doable.
Yeah.
Like all you guys with your hot takes can. I mean, it's play the game.
I don't think it's really hot takes. It's more like,
well, that's what 90% of the people call it.
Yeah, I know. It's you're echoing what you hear the community say. It's not really a hot take.
5 years later, oh, guess what? Power Matters kind of sucks.
Always sucked.
Yeah, it's pretty much always sucked. But I've gotten used to it by now.
Yeah, you just embrace the suck.
You merely adopted the suck.
Yeah, I lived in it. I was born in it.
Oh.
I mean, that was probably the most accurate meme I've seen anybody post in a long time. But I think, Des, this is the first time we've actually had to say this since this expansion came out. Is this a Paladins warning?
Could very well be, because we're actually drastically behind.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking like 2 patches behind.
A whole new damage dealer behind is what we are.
Yes, which I've only... Oh, Christ, died again. But I've only touched him basically when he was in PTS, like 3 weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's... I mean, it's live. He's live on PC and PS4. He's there now with a new event that I'm sure is awesome.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm not playing it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's gonna take something that rhymes with Fallout to get me to step away from Destiny.
But,
that's only a small chance of that happening too, buddy. I'll be honest.
all right. But yeah, new damage dealer, Admiral
Dredge, yes.
Which is a very interesting damage dealer. Interesting being an operative term because he's basically a grenade launcher type.
Mm-hmm.
That uses what's called a cursed howitzer. Because, basically, he's Davy Jones from the Pirates of the Caribbean movie without the tentacle face.
Yeah, he just has the tentacle on top of him on his gun.
Yeah. So I mean,
there it is. It's over here on the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The what you call it. Now, what I have to do is be real careful because one thing that I usually use as a cue, whether I'm safe or not, is the sound because these rocks make sounds before they appear. I can't do that right now.
Yeah,
But oh, there's one. All right, that's cool. But yeah. So anywho, Admiral Dredge is a very, very interesting guy in the fact that he uses a cursed howitzer, which one would think would almost be a cannon of some kind, a la Makoa. That is not true whatsoever.
nope.
He is definitely more like I said, grenade launcher type. So picture Junkrat from Overwatch and made it to the platform. Thank Jesus.
Moving.
You've got about 150 seconds. But
no rush.
So yeah, so he lobs these bouncy grenades that detonate, and he has a pretty interesting like kit.
Yes.
Behind it all. Like I said, I haven't played with him 100%. He has a
No. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm outside. That's good. That's what we want anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, he has like I still have the sword.
Yes.
But so yeah, he has a teleport. He like can set up a ball in one place and then set up a ball in another place, and if he runs into one of them, he teleports to the other one. It's
Yeah.
very
Interesting. I gotta head to the tower. Sorry.
No problem.
All my gear went to the tower.
But yeah, so he's very interesting, and he has a harpoon.
Yeah. The harpoon is pretty cool.
I know, right? And one of his talents actually is like, yeah, the harpoon doesn't slow people anymore and doesn't have a cooldown anymore. It's like, wait, what?
What now?
Like that might be my favorite thing out of him. But he's pretty cool. He's like I say, he's a cursed pirate, so he definitely fits right into the overdone tropes that pervade hero shooters.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
But yeah, I mean, he's there. New game mode thing. Awesome looking freaking Halloween skins though. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that Fernando skin is crispy.
That Ying skin though. It's gonna be like the first time. Like,
and your boy got a skin, Talus.
He did.
I think that's it for Paladins.
Yeah, that's about it. Because there's like abyssal things for the Dredge update. New event. Awesome looking like nightmare skins and stuff. Otherwise, I mean, nothing too huge has happened. Other than, new champion that I haven't played a single hour of, I've played like 5 minutes of, just to see what he's about. That was in the shooting range. It wasn't even against people, so. But yeah, although this update is pretty important for those of you that do play Paladins, because they actually they've done a lot again to, like, make the aim assist feature, easier on console, and like a lot of the options a little easier on console, A, to understand, and like B, to use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're still like trying to like fine tune those features. So yeah, like an awesome like quality of life thing. But yeah, and that's
about it. Yeah, exactly.
Because yeah, like I said, 1.6 is a great update, but like I said, I haven't touched it. I can't afford to.
Yeah. Because while you're playing another game, you're thinking, man, I just missed a chance to get a prime engram. It's weird, right?
All right. Like I said, D1 vanilla may have been for like more tuned towards the casual, but yeah, this is. They weren't kidding. They brought the hobby back.
Oh yeah. They definitely brought the. Oh, you want to play? Oh, we'll play.
I know, right? And like I said, of course I haven't touched like Shattered Throne. I haven't even stepped foot into Last Wish. There's just so much stuff to do. Like I said, there's Redrick's Broadsword, which I'm kind of grinding for. I mean, just because it's there, it's like, might as well. I'm playing a bunch of PvP to get these things, and Iron Banner now counts towards your Valor, so that's another thing. So I'm getting a lot of freaking Valor. I think I'm actually, like I said, I just reset, like Saturday.
That's cool.
I am. Crap. I can't tell. Actually, no, I think I can. Hang on. Because Ishtar Commander, if you're not using it, why not? Might actually show me where I'm at, because I think I'm back at rank 3. Oh, and that froze up. Oh, that's fantastic.
That shows that.
That's okay. There we go. All right, so progress is in the. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm already back to heroic.
Okay. Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah. I actually get fabled. Yeah, started to be fabled in Gambit, because I don't win a lot of matches in Gambit. And I basically only gained about 100 points in comp. Because, yeah, we lost a few times.
Yeah.
And loses. Like, I get so used to just seeing that bar climb and climb and climb, then we take a loss, and it's like, oh, that's right. It doesn't work that way here.
Yeah. In Gambit, I am Infamy rank 9. So I have 3 more to go to get the Bygones.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's 9.
Yeah. Like, I think that's Fabled 1.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
okay.
Fabled 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Put on. It's easy. It's easy check.
Because yeah, I'm 3 ranks away from getting that Bygone as
It's
well.
Fabled 1 is where we're at. Yeah. But I mean, it's like I said, man. It's super. This game is the best it's ever been. It's super fun.
Yeah, there's game modes themselves are just very varied, and like I said, they feel good. The fact Gambit's like fitting in there. I don't know. Gambit actually kind of feels like a harsh grind though, because to get to Fabled 1, that's 4,520 points.
Yeah, it's a lot of points.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a butt ton.
It's only like 2,000 points, I think, to reset Valor. But then again, I mean, Gambit does have bounties that add to your infamy, so I guess that's why that's a thicker grind.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it still kind of sucks.
Does make a lot more sense, yeah.
And I kind of wish they did that with Crucible as well. Just get rid of Shaq's tokens and just do what they do with Infamy and have his bounties add to like your Valor rank.
Mm-hmm.
And then just kind of get away with of the packages and crap. I kind of wish they would do that. Because, I mean, it worked. Like, that system really does work for Gambit. I mean, with all the, like, tiers of rank ups, you have, like, packages, like, to get stuff. I actually have a full set of Gambit armor on my Titan.
I'm missing the helmet for my Titan.
I'm missing, I think, one piece on my Hunter. And, of course, I think pretty much everything on my Warlock. But, yeah, I'm missing, like, one piece on my Hunter. And I can check that through the Nifty Collections tab. Which only has the weakness of, it has to load. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a competitive set. It is second page. Nope, I am missing arms for my Hunter.
Okay.
But yeah, my Warlock actually, not Warlock, Titan actually, just last, with my, ranking up into Fabled, just got, like, the last piece she needed. So I can finally get that quest done on my Titan, which is simply win a Gambit match with that armor on, which could take a whole nother ordeal.
Yeah.
But I cannot wait to get this Gambit armor off my Titan because it's mobile armor.
Oh, it's so dumb. Why is it mobile?
I am just super disappointed that, like, armor can't be stat rerolled as masterwork again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just super sad at that. Like, that made armor... I was ready to care for this armor. Like, with the perks and everything. And then I found that out again, and it's like, well, I guess my Hunter is only collecting Survivalist armor again.
Yeah, missed opportunity on Bungie's part not to be able to reroll.
Oh, this armor has great stat perks that lead into my playstyle? Well, too bad it's mobile armor.
And you're already on a very mobile class.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. I feel you 110% on that.
That's just like so freaking dumb. Yeah, big news. That we didn't kind of skip over. Third Seed of Light for non-raiders is here.
Mm.
Again, the aforementioned visiting the queen in her court, she gifts you a Seed of Light. And hilariously, I did not realize until I'd done it on all three of my characters, because that was the first thing I did. I said, screw everything else, screw powerful rewards. I'm getting this third Seed of Light on everything. Yeah, did not realize I pretty much left all ARC subclasses for the last unlock. Yep.
Me too. Me too.
The Hunter one is very interesting, I'll say. The Way of the Current is very, very interesting. Like, it's got a lot of... I don't see, like, a lot of its uses. At least, you know, the big gimmick of Whirlwind Guard, I don't see a lot of those uses in PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Other than, like, basically Super Denial. Because, you know, you pop your staff at a distance against an incoming super, you can reflect a hammer and probably kill them out of super. So it's a very, like, situational in PvP, in my opinion, type deal. But its kit is pretty amazing. Like, Tempest Strike, even though you have to slide in order to activate it, like, at least in PvE, it does a crap ton of damage to a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Lightning Weave, which is the melee hits greatly increased weapon reload speed. What I thought before was powered melee hits, right?
It's just
No.
melee hits.
That doesn't. Your powered melee hits don't actually activate that. It's just a regular melee hit that activates that.
Oh God.
Yeah. And let me tell you what, it's almost as fast as having Outlaw on a gun.
Really?
Yes!
So it will stack with Outlaw then.
Possibly. But at that point in time, you don't need it. Because I was like, that's because I was doing like some blind well. And, yeah, doing some blind well, and it's like, get like 2 taps into an enemy, punch him dead, and then just like super reload my gun, and it's like, oh my god, this is, ugh.
Put you in the 2-tap dirt nap.
But, yeah, it felt like dirty and awful and great all at the same time.
And all in the right way.
But yeah, then there's, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, the last bit, which is ebb and flow. Hitting a target with an arc ability electrifies them, meleeing electrified enemies, disorients them, and grants grenade melee and dodge energy. It doesn't grant a lot of energy, but the disorienting is always like a nice thing to have in PvE. That and most of the ads I like tried to use that on, like toss an arc bolt at this group of ads. Well, they all died. Oh, can't see how that works. Let me use this melee, and oh, they all died. Oh crap. So yeah, yeah. So Way of the Current is pretty cool. It's kind of nichey, but it does have a great kit. Like I can see like PvP Slayers really like putting in some good work with this. That's not me, so.
No, that knife is the first thing I'm unlocking. The Blade Barrage, first thing I'm unlocking when I get to. Also, fun fact about my hunter, I still need to do War Mind.
Yeah, that is funny.
So that's going to be a little bit of a pushback grind type of thing.
Yeah.
The Way of the Missile, I just unlocked that.
Yeah.
Thank you. The Super is fun. I mean, it's a slam, but with distance.
And the AoE on that slam.
The AoE is ridiculous, yeah.
Oh my god, that's like D1 AoE. Which I'm okay with because, well, it's a one-shot, so that's cool. But at the same time, it's like, Jesus. I was like 30 foot away from this dude, and I just got murked.
Mm-hmm. Also, I haven't unlocked any of the other abilities because it's really hard for me to go, I shouldn't be the commander right now. I should just have a grenade and suck a
Ballistic
lot.
Slam is amazing.
Is it? Okay. I'm about to unlock it.
It's amazing. You do have to... Basically, it's an aerial shoulder charge activation.
Oh.
You have to be in the air. You have to basically be at sprint speed, but it's a shoulder charge like whatchamacallit that shows up on your screen when you can activate it. And it is literally like death from above. Like, it didn't make sense to me, like, how people were describing it. But that is literally the perfect way to describe it once you see it. It's D1 death from above. Because you stop, you like, kind of just in the air, you just kind of pause and slam straight down into enemies. It's fantastic.
Dirty.
Yeah, it's great. I do like that. It is a fun ability, but that is the furthest I've gotten in unlocking the stuff. Because apparently when it comes to my Titan, I don't throw nades a lot for some reason.
Question mark, exclamation point?
Very curious.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I do love the fact that because it's like, you know, you're flying through the air, like if you have enemies anywhere near you, like one of my favorite things is like enemies are huddled against a wall, I'll activate, hit the wall behind them, and then just kill everybody. Because you don't have to hit the ground.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, now I'm actually kind of excited for it. But the Code of the fucking Commander is so good. Like,
It is. It is great. It is fantastic. It is like a ton of fun. And I have not even like activated the super once on my Warlock because I have not touched my Warlock this week. So yeah,
there's that.
yeah, there is that, and of course I hate this map. But yeah,
I don't like this map either, if I can be honest.
All right, freaking Tangled Shore Gambit map.
Might be the worst map.
Long-time listeners of the show will know it takes a lot. Like, I don't think I've ever said I hate a map. Like, ever. I don't think. You might, like, prove me wrong. But I don't think.
No, I don't think you have. I mean,
I hate this map.
Like, hate it like I hated Rusted Lands?
Yes, I hate this map. Like, that may change, like, once I get used to it, but... Because I was just thinking last night, it's like, well, I don't die on this map a lot. Maybe it's not that bad. And then just now, I, like, get caught up on freaking geometry.
Mm-hmm.
Fall to my death. I hate this map.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's right, folks. We play games. We play together when we record.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that was... Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a lot of ogres.
Oh, yeah. Whole lot of ogres. Where's this dummy at? Where is he?
On me.
On you?
Yeah, he was. He's in the back.
Oh, in our spawn.
Yeah. But, yeah, I hate this map.
Yeah.
Like this
yeah.
map. Like, whatsoever.
I'm hoping they do more, they do more maps for...
I know they will. This is just like a run, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I think with the whole, how well people have...
You'll die.
You're dead. Yeah, you're dead.
But yeah.
Yeah. I hope, you know, more maps come. Because, I mean, I guess they have to have some sort of a set pattern or a look for them. But, I mean, in all actuality, it's not that needed. They have so much to go on. They can do a Citadel, you know, the old school. Dead.
Gambit tips, guys. Don't waste your, like, invasion. Like, if another team, like, just summons their primeval and, like, you know, they're working on the envoys, don't invade them yet.
No, you're wasting your time.
Because they're not even concerned with their primeval.
I don't give a fuck about the primeval right now.
Seriously.
Uh,
Like, this guy's invaded twice, and we're working on envoys. So it's like, yeah, now worry about primeval.
Yeah, because he's about to disappear. Where is he? Ah, he got me. He's on by caves on the left side.
See, now there you go. But yeah, I mean, it's that always astounds me. It's like as soon as like a primeval pops up and someone's, oh, let me invade and murk all the newtons. It's like, okay, you're a mild annoyance. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I mean,
You briefly made us angry.
the best thing to do if
he's over on the right side, Des, by you. Be careful.
yeah, the best thing to do when it comes to invading. Oh no, I didn't die. Or when it comes to like the early Like I said, they just dummy. When they just summon Primeval, the best thing to do.
Wait.
Well, I mean, not if it comes to the fact that you don't have Primeval yet. Send blockers. Keep sending blockers. Let that be your priority. Get moats, send blockers. Because that's going to be the thing that most screws with the team at that point in time. That poor dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched him melt.
Also, as a warlock, don't float over the map. Come on, guys. Like, seriously.
Yeah, there's some things. I mean, Gambit has an interesting game flow to it.
It really does. But,
I like it.
I do. I said, really like comp. I really want to. I want the Lunas Howl.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beast. Oh my god. Might be like the best thing ever.
I want it.
I do. I want it way more than the Claymore because it's a hand cannon, and I may suck with hand cannons now, but I still have that love affair with them. I still want DFA too.
No, you still haven't gotten it.
No.
Apparently, there is a new Omnigul, a new Grasp of Moloch.
No, literally. Literally, the Corrupted Strike is the new...
Yeah.
Because, no, it's not just because of the pulse rifle.
Oh, no, okay.
She screams.
Really?
And it's like Omnigul level of annoying scream.
Oh, that's funny.
So yes, this strike is literally the new... Yeah. This is literally, it's like the same archetype of gun. Of course, I don't think it's quite as good stat-wise as like Grasp was. Maybe. Might only be like decent in some areas. But, I mean, yeah, it's like literally D2's, oh god, what was the name of that strike? Will of Crota? Yeah, Will of Crota.
Yeah. We always would call it Omnigul. Like, you want to run Omnigul? It's yeah. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's going to be a fun thing to talk about because everyone's going to lose their damn mind over it. And everyone lost their damn mind over it.
And it's the only way to get because that is the Dreaming City pulse rifle. So for those collectors that want everything, that's how you get all the Dreaming City stuff.
That's awesome. You know, they're doing the things that everyone misses. Because, I mean, the Omnigul grind was intense.
It was.
Also,
it does make me curious if it's randomly rolled or not. Oh, what's it called even? Christ, I don't even remember.
Hold on. I know it's...
Horror's Least.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
It is.
I have 15 modes. Please don't die. God damn it! I came around the corner and he was just hard scoping with the sleeper. I should have known better.
Yeah, that is strategy, and unlike certain podcasts, I actually don't get mad at it.
No.
Because, I mean, there was an entire song that people got behind because it's like, I'm going to use the meta, and I don't care what you think. Use whatever, don't apologize. And now that this is a thing, it's like, stop using sleeper. Oh my god. It's like, you know what? I'm going to use whatever, don't apologize. So, deal with it.
Oh, I disagree, but okay. That's the thing. I didn't want to get... Like, I was sitting on that sleeper quest until I noticed an entire team was using it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing accurate DPS to this Primeval. Looks like I'm gonna now.
I mean, sleeper isn't the only, like, great DPS, but it is, like, easiest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That was Dez's disagree growl.
No, it's me. I hate exploder shanks.
Oh, yeah. Fuck those things.
I hate everything that explodes. Screw those enemies. Did Halo have those?
Explodings? things that exploded?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know like the flood. Like there was a certain flood that like blew up.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
There were suicide grunts.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know
Weren't
that.
there?
I know the flood did. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The flood did, but yeah, there might have actually been like suicide bomber grunts. Or am I confusing? Strangely, like confusing.
I
What you
I'm
call it?
gonna be honest. I didn't play too much of Halo.
I played Halo 1 because I had it on PC.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the last big games I even bought on PC. Actually, was Halo when it came out. That and I had fun with Halo 2 on Xbox, so Halo 1's like the only Halo campaign I've actually played through, and I don't think I've actually finished it. I'm kind of certain I didn't.
And here we are talking about locking envoys, killing envoys, and here they are running through.
Whoop.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Also, strategy. You don't want your death to heal Primeval?
Jump off the map.
Die before the invader can get to you. That death will not heal Primeval.
Nope.
Oh.
I wonder if they think that they're just good.
Probably.
Because we've been pretty much slacking on them. Oh, let me go see what Primeval they have.
I mean, I don't have hey, there's some power. There's some heavy ammo. Primeval almost knocked me off the map. I might have been fairly agitated at that one.
Invader inbound.
And
yeah.
I mean, good job, buddy. But yeah. So I mean, yeah, there's definitely other strategies to use other than the sleepers, just they will require work. It's like using tractor cannon with the spectral blades after doing a shattering strike. My god.
So beastly is what it is.
Yeah, it's a little dumb on the damage side for that. I mean, yeah, but that requires setup. Also, yeah, Horror's Least. That's what I was going to look into real quick. So yeah, it does have random roll capability. It's curated roll. I mean, Zen Moment Outlaw with extended mag.
Yeah.
Can't really go wrong with that. It can roll with full auto and kill clip.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, because first tree is full auto head seeker. Don't use head seeker. Rangefinder under pressure. Second tree is moving target, kill clip, high impact reserves, dragonfly, and ambitious assassin. But yeah, I mean, it'll probably not. It's got some good stability. It might be the best out of its archetype, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a Nightfall thing, and it's in the game, so I want it.
Yeah, I want it too. Plus, I need to get a Nightfall done. So, what episode? This is episode 123?
123!
All right. This has been episode 123 of the RNGCast. Gorilla Golf had to step out, and I think you can find him at Gorilla Golf 86. You can find him there. You can find him on Gorilla Golf 86 on PlayStation. Fangs of the E-Star, Fist of the E-Star. Shout out a second time for you guys. Just tell everybody where they can find you.
Ooh, wow. Okay, that was weird.
What happened? Did I say something wrong?
No, I just had my connection's been real weird the past couple weeks.
Okay.
I'll have I'll be okay for the most part, but I'll have these really weird, just sudden gaps in connection, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's stable for like 99.6% of the time. It's just those random moments that are like, what happened?
Yeah,
But
mine too, actually. I think it might be the storm that happened.
Okay. So anywho, this is your boy Raven. You can find me on Twitter at DES_Raven, where the mutant index lives now. God, that's so perfect. Me attaching myself to like freaking Raven puns and fitting like things into like the Destiny universe, and then Bungie's like, "Oh hey, here's Munin and Hugin," and they're Ahamkara. So yeah, you can find me on PSN. Please send me a message. DES Raven. And yeah, I'm trying to get some games in and such and things and talk and
Have fun.
yeah.
I'm Buster Knuckle. You can find me on Twitter at BusterKnuckle13. That's BusterKnuckle13. On PSN is BlisterLister113. Please also send a message letting me know that, hey, I don't think you're some weird person. I have had some weird messages recently. You can find this podcast, the RNGCast, at the RNGCast. You can email us, the RNGcast@gmail.com. We have a Patreon, patreon.com/the RNGCast. We need to get together one of these weekends and watch a buttload of movies and talk about them and make fun.
For sure.
That being said, this is episode 123 of the RNGCast. We're out.
Later, man.
He's chewing on my arm. See you all next week. And Almato is done. He's telling me he wants to go for a walk. That's exactly what he's doing. Okay, Almato. Test. I think that new update might have fixed it.
Also, don't forget to stop the Skype recording.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. It's a new thing.